While economies on their path back to normal, bank CEOs' confidence levels have remained fairly consistent. They are optimistic about the growth prospects of businesses and integrating the purpose and values into business strategies. Majority of bank CEOs have re-evaluated purpose to better address needs of their stakeholders. Over the next 3 years, 89% of bank CEOs see purpose as having the greatest impact on capital allocation, partnerships, and mergers and acquisitions, followed by driving shareholder return, brand reputation, and financial performance. Having said that, we will be looking into some of the findings of one of the world's largest accounting, tax, and advisory service providers, or KPMG's Global Banking CEO Outlook, with the theme of Road to Renewal, guided by purpose, fueled by digital innovation. This demonstrates success factors to ensure employees are engaged, motivated, and productive. One of the foremost success factors is focusing on employees' mental health and well being. Furthermore, another important factor could be identified as investing in digital training development and upskilling to ensure employee skills remain future focused. Similarly, having a strong voice on the big issues that matter is also another factor of importance. This slide demonstrates one of the most important growth strategy, which is digital acceleration. CEOs recognize need to shift investment to digital opportunities and have an aggressive strategy to achieve first mover or fast follower status. 26% of bank CEOs plan to digital transformation is a significant component in achieving this. Further, 26% of bank CEOs plan to embed a comprehensive approach to data ethics and privacy. Accordingly, 78% of bank CEOs believe that a digital transformation strategy isn't sustainable without first looking at stress levels of their employees. Moreover, 67% placed more capital investment in buying new technology during 2021. This illustrates strategies to achieve growth objective in banking. One of the most prioritized strategies is mergers and acquisitions. Accordingly, strategic alliances has also been given due consideration. And also, organic growth is also being considered as important. Nevertheless, joint ventures and other factors have been considered as less significant at this stage. Here we can see appetite for mergers and acquisitions. Correspondingly, during 2021, high mergers and acquisitions appetite could be seen, whereas during 2020, moderate M&A appetite has been recorded. At the bottom of this slide demonstrates greatest threats to growth as of 2021 in the banking sector. Correspondingly, cybersecurity risk, tax risk, regulatory, reputational, and interest rate risks could be identified as greatest threats to banking industry. This slide denotes action to build digital resilience. Highest prioritized actions could be identified and focused on improving skills in cybersecurity and other areas of technology, and also strengthening governance around operational resilience and the ability to recover from a major incident have also been recorded as major actions to build digital resilience as well this CEO survey outcome. This identifies tax or the tax methodology is becoming a new risk priority. 75% of bank CEOs believing that the global tax systems is of concern to their organization's growth. Additional risks also been recorded at this survey. Supply chain risks and environmental, social, and governance risk is also another additional risk sources. This exhibits ESG, or commonly known as environmental, social, and governance framework. Correspondingly, figure manifests that 77% of bank CEOs want to lock in the sustainability and climate change gains they have made as a result of the pandemic. Whereas 80% of bank CEOs are confident that the response to the pandemic has caused their focus to shift towards the social component of their ESG program. This figure depicts communicating ESG performance. Accordingly, 44% of respondents of this survey has noted struggling to articulate a compelling ESG story. On the other hand, 24% of CEOs have noted struggling to meet the ESG reporting needs of different investors and other stakeholders. This figure displays views around global challenges. 73% of CEOs said they will be increasingly held personally responsible for driving progress in addressing social issues. 74% of CEOs believe they have resources to help fighting global challenges. As a concluding note, we'll be referring to Hironori Kamasawa's the president and group CEO of Mitsubishi UFJ Financial Group statement claiming environmental and social sustainability is a starting point and the premise of our growth. With that, we will be concluding the presentation. For more of this kind of videos and presentations, kindly Google Gayan Nayanajith. Thanks for watching.